Hey everyone, we are back with more Final Fantasy XII. Alright, so we're going to do something in here. We're going to talk to this weapon shop guy and we're going to find out what he has for sale. It's been a tough week. That's right, you were getting your class in that started. Are you all ready to go? Say, aren't you the lad that minds Miguel's shop when he's busy? Poor thing. Oh, sorry, must have confused you with someone else. No, I meant by it, boy. Now, how may I help you? Okay. We can get a silver bow. There we go, we can finally get a staff. Okay, so we're gonna pick up one of these. I don't think anybody can use gun yet, but I'll pick it up anyway. There we go. Vaan can use the oak staff. Excellent. There's our staff. Nobody can use swords yet, so... Unfortunately, that's a lot of my money, but that's fine. We'll be alright. So now, what we want to do is we want to talk to this guy. And we just want to talk to this guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a huge sword on the wall behind him, by the way. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, I'm only going to do this around 20 times, but pretty sure if you talk to these guys like 50 times, they'll give you another monograph. Well, they won't give it to you. You have to buy it. One more. Alright, I'll talk to them again later. We started yesterday. You teach your last one today in 20 minutes? Gotcha! You have a birthday to attend? Twice, technically. Interesting. Alright, is there anything here worth buying armor-wise? A fine assortment of armors for the choosing. There's sure to be something to tickle your fancy. Why, that's a most unusual stone you've got there. Don't suppose you'd be interested in selling? No, what am I saying? If I go out buying odd knickknacks again, me mom will have a fit. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, armors for the choosing. Magic search. Ooh, that'd be good. I can't use it yet, so I'm not gonna buy it. There we go. You have to grind and save up and buy some stuff later. We'll do that much later, though. Okay. Do they have any more magic for sale? That is the real question. Also, could use some more techniques. Are you sure you shouldn't be out helping Miguel today? With him and Penelo out, poor Kites is minding the shop by himself. Sorry you came to shop, not to talk. Got immobilized. Oh crap, we got a lot of stuff here. Okay, let's get dark. There goes almost all our money, guys. Them's the breaks. Anyway, if you talk to the shop owners like 50 times, they'll give you access to the monographs. We need to get more than just the elemental ones, though, because the elemental one, well, good. Like I said, elementals are hard to fight. Ah, Vaan, you haven't seen Penelo lately, have you? No, I don't need her for anything particular. Usually she stopped in to see if there was any chores that need doing by now. I was curious why she hadn't at all. Now, what can I get for you? Ah, poach. Capture HP critical foes to obtain loot. And charge. I don't have enough MP for those. Worry about that later. Okay, so where are we headed now? We gotta go find Penelo. So I think we could probably find her in Lowtown, if I'm right. But we should go down and talk to Kites at the store. He'll know. It's pretty exciting. So Vaughn's other weapon we have him signed up for is the Great Sword. The Great Sword we don't get one of for a very long time. So we won't be having him using anything but stabs for a while.
Vaan, is it really you? I heard you got took off to Nalbina.
The Imperials will need more than a dungeon to stop me.
You broke out of a dungeon? Whoa!
Hey, try and keep it down, would ya? Penelo isn't around, is she? Out on a delivery, maybe?
Nope, haven't seen her all day. Not like her to up and skip out on work like that. Miguelo's not here either. He went running off somewhere a little while ago.
So much for my big welcome. I guess everybody's busy.
I got my hands full watching the shop, and Old Dalan had something for me to do, but I can't get away.
Old Dalan, huh? Tell you what, I'll go see him for you.
Really?
Well, nothing better to do.
Yeah, Kites is another character that shows up in Revenant Wings that they randomly had become a main character. And this is kind of just like a supporting character. But I guess they didn't have a lot to pick from when they cut out most of the cast. At least for the start. He's actually surprisingly good spellcaster too. Man, my ear is itchy. Alright, let's go see Old Dalan. Okay, he's just over here. Okay.
Well, look who we have here. Heard you were sent off to Nalbina.
And I got out of there as fast as I could. But it was all worth it, Dalan. Here, look at this.
My. Quite a treasure you've got there.
Well, you know, I couldn't have done it without your help.
So, there is more to this gutter churl than first meets the eye. Vaan, I've an errand, a simple favor to beg of you. I was going to ask that Kites to go, but I should think that you ought to do. No, I think you're just the one. There's a fellow by the name of Azalas, and I need you to bring this sword to him.
That's a sword of the Old Order.
Speak my name when you arrive. That should be enough to get you in to see him. I've made a note on your map showing you where he can be found. Mind you, you are to deliver the sword to him personally.
I will. Hey, Dalan, do you think I could get you to do something for me? I need you to find out where Penelo is. I wanted to show her what I got from the palace, but I haven't been able to find her anywhere. Can you let me know if you hear anything?
You can just leave that to me.
Thanks, Dalan.
What the fuck is that thing in his lap?
And so it is done. But will it be enough to remind him of what the Order once meant?
Sword of the Order. There's actually a great sword that we do get early on in the game. Oh shit, we can actually walk around Dalan's house. Sick. Anyway, there's actually a great sword that you do get earlier in the game. You can, it's not that strong, but we'll be using it anyway. It's the rules after all, right? One idea I had for a stream was a completionist stream where I play a game and I do everything in that game. And that's the whole goal of it, is we get through and we do everything. Hey, dude. Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, even if it is, it would just be something fun that we'd be working on as a community. But for the most part, I would focus on shorter RPGs. Like if I did Final Fantasy 1 and I played the PSP version, we would have to go through and do all of the extra shrines that they added, and then do all of the Chronodia fights. And who was it that told you that? Old Dalan. He said I have to give this to him personally. Does nothing get past Dalan? That Dalan? He has ears in every wall. Alright, get inside, but not a word of what you see or hear in there. You got that? So that was an idea I was tossing around. I was like, that could be a lot of fun.
Then what do you make of Andor's proclamation? Are you suggesting they fooled even the Marquis?
What if a judge killed the king, not the captain? That would explain everything, wouldn't it?
In that case, the captain would be brother to a judge. How are we to trust such a man?
Huh?
Now there is the Bosch that I remember.
Then will you fight again at my side?
His word alone convinces me of nothing.
I'd take his word over that of a mouthpiece Marquis.
Then you name Rex liar with him.
My brother was no liar!
Just the opposite. Rex was the witness they needed. They had to make it appear as if I killed the king. Rex bears no blame. The fates have willed it.
So this is Rex's brother. Your words may convince a child such as this, but they weigh far too lightly on the scales for my taste. Our paths will remain separate.
Do you not think Amalia worth saving?
I hold men's lives in my
Okay,
hands. I must see foes in every shadow. The night we moved against Vaan, he knew. I will not chance such disadvantage again. I must treat you as I would Andor, as I would treat any abettor of the Empire.
Then what will you do? Hold me here in chains? Some things never change, do they?
Listen to me, Bosch. Your cage may have no bars, but it is a cage. The eyes of the Resistance watch unblinking.
Let them watch. I know something of cages.
Vector, do you know anything of cages? Hey, good jump. You caught it.
That's right. Amalia's in the Resistance.
Then you know her.
Sorta. We met just before we got sent to Nalbina. I've known nicer people.
Our paths keep crossing, yours and mine. It's more than coincidence.
It's annoying.
I'm sorry. Allow me one last annoyance, a favor to ask. I want you to take me to Balthier. Even caged birds need wings.
This makes us even.
Even?
For Nalbina. We couldn't have done it without you.
Bosch joins the party? Like, actual party member? Oh, he is an actual party member now, I think. Hang on. He is! He's got 800 points, fuck. Okay, we get to pick his weapons now. Okay, so, Bosch. Let's go down here, and we will add in weapons for Bosch. Okay, so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will roll the dice. No. He's going to be using poles. Unfortunately, our last character in the party is not, or gets the low end of the stick and doesn't get to use those. You don't think they did a terrible job getting Vaan involved in this? I mean, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's okay. So Bosch is going to be using poles and guns. Since he's level 13, he's going to be using guns right now. So first, let's go in and use our licenses. Okay, so he knows Libra. He knows that. Vaan. Guns are right here. Okay. And so he's going to be using poles and guns. I don't know if I've unlocked any of the first level for poles yet. It's got to be one of right there, right? That's what I would imagine. Do I have a picture of the license board here? I think I do. Ah, there it is. Okay, I know where it is. Okay. So, for starters here, what we're going to do is we're going to unlock poles and guns for him. There we go. Alright, and then from there, we're going to unlock this and then move our way up. But for now, we got that. Okay. Goody goody. Now, our lowest is this, at 5. And then I think our highest is this at 40. So we got guns 2. And then I think 15 is our lowest. It is. So we're gonna get this guy next. With I think 35 being our highest. I imagine poles would be up here. I just want to be sure though. Poles 1, yeah, okay. And that actually leaves the guns 3 as well. Okay. So we want to get that one next. Okay, so we just got 15, so our highest is going to be 35, which is this one. We got a follow! Rexbun, thank you for the follow! Welcome to the Jump Club. We got a pretty great community. If you like to chat, this is a good place to do so, as we have a lot of awesome people here. We've got a lot of awesome people here. Our highest is again 35. Welcome, sir. And I think 15. No, that is not it. Okay. This is it. We learn steal. Steal yourselves, foes. 40. 15. 45. 15. Go. Fill out his bar here really quick. 70. I think 20 is the lowest we got next. Which is shield 3. That looks right. That looks right. Yeah. Okay. Shield 3. Okay. And then 80. With 20 down here being our next one. spend 70. With 20 being the next one. Then we're gonna spend 60. There we go. So I go lowest, then I get highest. Then I get lowest, then I get highest. I don't know why I do it this way. It's just how I've done it. He does have a milquetoast personality aside from Rarg, my brother. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so that's all the 20s down there, and then the next highest one we gotta get is, I believe, 50, which will be this one or this one, depending on which one he gets. Yeah. All right, that looks good. So, are you guys ready to advance the plot a bit more? I certainly am. But yeah, Rexbun, thank you for the follow. My name is Sasray, and we do a lot of JRPGs on this channel, among other things. So if you like JRPGs, if you like random games, this is a good place to be. What is this? I got a potion. Sick. Right now, we're playing the original FF12, not the Zodiac Age. There are no jobs in this game, so instead, I've spiced it up by making it so that my characters can only use certain weapons, which actually, by the way, I gotta equip Bosch with his new weapon. He is going to use, I believe the Capella is stronger than the Altair? Yeah, he can use the Capella. And we only have the Onion Shot, but yeah. Now that is, as you can see, quite a bit weaker than the other stuff that he has, but at the same time, whatever. Now I know, Bosch with a gun? What? I said the same thing. But it is what it is. That is not the way we want to go. We're gonna go down and see old Dalan again, you think? Maybe. I don't know. Let's go to the Thunderdome. Alright. And after I roll the weapons for the last character, which I guess I could do that now. There's no reason to wait. The last character is going to be using... I guess we can add the other weapons to other characters to give them a reason to use them too. So some characters will have 3 weapons. Oh wait, I gotta get rid of guns. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so the last character is going to be using hand bombs. And... hand bombs and rods. Great. Alright, so we're going to spread out the last 4 weapons amongst 4 of the characters. So swords will be going to... Vaan, actually. Okay. So for now, we can swap him between swords and staves. Cool. Alright. Measures will be going to... Penelo. Measures, okay. Katanas will be going to... Bosch. Alright, that's cool. And crossbows. Crossbows will be going to... the character we don't have yet. Alright. Excellent. There you guys go. All weapons have been distributed. So now when they level up, we will be moving them over to each weapon. So for now, whenever Vaan levels, we'll be swapping him over to swords. Actually, because he is an odd level right now, and we don't have a great sword, I'm actually going to re-equip his sword. Apparently the mithril blade is stronger than the swords that I have. Interesting. I can't use the iron sword yet. Nope. Soon. Okay, well, let's equip Vaan with a mithril blade and leather shield. There we go. Let's save our game, as we have not done that yet today. There we go. Okay. Got quite a bit done so far. I like it, I like it. Happy Friday indeed! Welcome, Rexbun! How you doing? Nice to meet you. I don't exactly remember where I'm supposed to go. Perhaps we're supposed to go back to Old Dalan first. I think he said something about being in the aerodrome. But instead, we're gonna go see if we can talk to Old Dalan, because he might know where Penelo is. Can this old fuck Moogle send me down to the old town? I don't remember. The Wester Sand. We haven't actually gone to the Wester Sand yet. They'll just teleport me over here. Yeah, Rexbun, how you doing? Nice to meet you. You a fan of Final Fantasy 12? Wait. There's no entrance to Lowtown here, is there? No, I meant to go to Southgate. Okay. There we go. Now we're at the right place. You never played it, but you're playing 14 right now? 14 is probably my favorite Final Fantasy. I am a pretty heavy player of Final Fantasy 14 as well. What class do you play? I play a Paladin. Because it's the only class in the game I know how to play. You're a Summoner main and a White Mage alt. Good choices. How do you feel about Summoner and Shadowbringers?